Chokepoints, American Power in the Age of Economic Warfare by Edward Fishman offers a compelling narrative that redefines our understanding of modern geopolitics. Through meticulous research and first-hand insights, Fishman unveils how the United States has transformed economic instruments into potent weapons of statecraft. This book is not merely an academic analysis, it is a vivid chronicle of how economic warfare has become central to global power dynamics. The narrative begins by tracing the evolution of U.S. economic strategies, highlighting a pivotal shift from traditional military confrontations to leveraging economic tools. Fishman delves into the intricacies of sanctions, export controls, and investment restrictions, illustrating how these measures have been meticulously crafted to exert influence without resorting to armed conflict. This strategic pivot underscores a broader trend where economic considerations increasingly dictate international relations. Central to Fishman's thesis is the concept of choke points, critical nodes in the global economy where control can yield disproportionate leverage. These include the U.S. dollar's dominance in international trade, advanced semiconductor technologies, and key maritime routes. By controlling these choke points, the U.S. can impose significant costs on adversaries, compelling compliance or deterring actions that threaten national interests. The book meticulously examines case studies that showcase the application of economic warfare. One such instance is the U.S. campaign against Iran's nuclear ambitions, where a combination of sanctions and diplomatic pressure effectively isolated Tehran, compelling it to the negotiating table. Similarly, Fishman analyzes the strategic use of export controls to hinder China's technological advancements, aiming to maintain the U.S.'s competitive edge in critical sectors. However, Fishman does not present these strategies as unmitigated successes. He critically assesses the limitations and unintended consequences of economic warfare. The imposition of sanctions, while effective in some instances, often leads to economic hardships for civilian populations and constrain diplomatic relations with allies. Moreover, adversaries may adapt by seeking alternatives, such as establishing parallel financial systems, thereby eroding the efficacy of U.S.-led economic measures. A significant portion of the book is dedicated to the human element behind these strategies. Fishman profiles key policymakers and diplomats who have been instrumental in shaping and implementing economic warfare tactics. Their stories provide a nuanced understanding of the challenges and ethical dilemmas faced in the pursuit of national objectives through economic means. Fishman also explores the broader implications of economic warfare on global stability. The increasing reliance on economic tools has led to a fragmented international order, where nations prioritize national security over economic interdependence. This shift raises concerns about the future of globalization and the potential for economic conflicts to escalate into broader geopolitical tensions. In the concluding chapters, Fishman offers a forward-looking perspective, urging policymakers to consider the long-term effects of economic warfare. He advocates for a balanced approach that integrates economic strategies with diplomatic efforts, ensuring that the pursuit of national interests does not come at the expense of global cooperation and stability. Chokepoints is more than a chronicle of economic strategies. It is a critical examination of how modern power is exercised in a complex, interconnected world. Fishman's insights challenge readers to reconsider traditional notions of warfare and diplomacy, highlighting the central role of economic considerations in shaping contemporary international relations. For those interested in understanding the evolving landscape of global power, Fishman's work provides a comprehensive and thought-provoking analysis. It serves as an essential resource for policymakers, scholars, and anyone seeking to grasp the intricate dynamics of economic warfare and its impact on the world stage.